Don't forget that regulations matter less when the producer's a lunatic.
Oh, girl. I'm here to win.
Do you think there's anything odd about this competition?
Yes, that I'm here. I don't like competition.
Sonny, there's something about him I can't figure out. We've got to see what he's up to.
Surprise! Your life is dangerous now. Whatever you do, don't read my papers.
What do you think Sonny is trying to do with the competition?
He's turned his show into a runaway train. We're speeding toward disaster.
When the time comes to know the truth, you will have won, or it will be the last truth you hear. There's nothing here, Jim!
Wait, Patrick! Is something wrong?
Yes?
George!
Dare to play.
Everybody, I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry I'm late. Bus tie bookers. I had a good reason though. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but I had a good reason. I also have a cookie here. You want some cookie? You can have some cookie. It's not eaten, I just tore it apart. Here's the other half. So I could share it with you. I mean, now it's half eaten. I also had to feed Claire. You'd rather have cake? I was thinking of making cake. I can make a good pineapple upside down cake. That's what I make. Pineapple upside down cake. Mmm. Yum. It's delicious. I hope you're all doing well. I think we're gonna do some Quest for Glory or Randomizer today because we haven't done that in a while, and I'm kind of want to do it again. You like frosting? Yeah, it doesn't have any frosting on it. So I think about pineapple upside down cake, no frosting. It's got pineapple and like this delicious, crusty, brown sugary and buttery thing, and then like the cake. I have Regulus has decided to invade my space. Anyway, hi Cannon, Busty, Bookers, Jadlers, Finkelroy. Welcome. I got a new shirt. It needs to be washed, but it is super stylish. All right. Yeah. Actually, before we do that, let's play some Knifey Spoony. That's the wrong one. Whoops. Knifey Spoony. I gotta test my Knifey Spoony skills. Oops, I gotta click on it. You ready? Regulus Knifey Spoony time. Surprise Chronomaster stream. I am enjoying the game. I will say that. Whoops. It started out rough, but it actually got a lot better. Whoops. Man, I am bad at Knifey Spoony today. I think I'm distracted by this cookie. Maybe this Regulus. No! I swear I know the difference between a knife and a spoon. Ow. Well. It's just you have to make these quick decisions on what button to push. And that's the problem. Oh, well. That time Regulus tapped my hand. I blame that one on Regulus. Ooh, 26. That's pretty good. Regulus. You act like you've never been petted in your entire life. And I swear you have. In fact, just today. Whoops. Oh, come on. Dang it! Oh, I just ran out of time there. I will say Regulus is a little bit distracting. So I'm enjoying Chronomaster for the most part. The pathfinding is kind of awful and horrible, but overall the game has been pretty good. Like, I saw who published it and I was like, I was afraid. I was very, let's be honest, I was very afraid. I was terrified. Which one? What is doing this? Okay, there we go. Make it bigger. Here we go. Let's fire up the randomizer to reseed it. Yes, I was petrified as well. Okay, well, we got our randomizer here. Let's see if I can show you that. I'm gonna go all out here. Yeah, here's the randomizer. Can't even just even change the screen when I hit the tabs. What the heck, dude? Guess I'll capture it as a window. I guess. Oh, we'll do it on this one. There. There. So you can see the randomizer there. Kind of. There. Now you can see it. Yeah. Randomizer. Bam. So survival mode is if we start with no weapon, we're not going to do that. We're going to turn that off. Helpless EO, we will automatically die if we enter close combat without a weapon. I mean, it doesn't really matter because we're going to have a weapon. Flame dart weapon, sure, why not? It doesn't really matter. Skilled throwing, if you have 0 throwing skill, you can't rocks don't do damage. Logic will ensure that all locations are accessible, not just as ensure we'll do that. Fair shop prices. Random shops. Sure, why not? Expert mode, we're not going to turn that on. Curse seed, we're not going to turn that on. Weight overflow, we're going to put as automatic. And we're going to fix the lock pick healer. And then fast Baba Yaga, we're going to turn on. Enable location check screen, enable journal screen, enable progress tracker, rename useless items, and we're going to enable all these longer rest things, which allows us to type rest 30 and rest 60, and we can rest for as long as we want. There were skills. I usually pick classless and go with 2 times speed, so we level up faster. And then this will just automatically just assign skills. If you pick fighter, parry, or you can't see this. Why can't you see this? Why is it not capturing the screen changing? That's so weird. I just noticed when I click the tab, you don't see it. What if I hit? You still can't see it. It's weird. It's weird as heck, man. How do you actually capture a window? Like, legitimately, without... Maybe I have to change the capture method. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, I changed the capture method and that worked. So now it looks like... Yeah, okay, that worked. So apparently the capture method of bit is janky. So yeah, I can pick classless, which means it'll just randomly pick skills. Fighter will pick parry and throwing. Magic user will pick magic. Thief will pick these 4 skills. I usually go with classless here, just because... I think that's more fun. Let me click randomize. Bam. And then we play. Then we play the game. We start new hero. Let me see that. Where our seed is 165714587. So if you also have the Quest for Glory randomizer, you can put that seed in and these flags, and you'll have the exact same experience that I do. It will be Dingus, and we'll assign our points. So we're apparently a thief here. We're very thiefy. We got climbing, throwing, picklock, stealth, and dodge. So we're like, this is like a thief. Let's assign someone to agility, luck, vitality. Let's put more in agility. We don't really need them in the skills. I want them in stats. Actually, we'll go with more in luck. There we go. Here we go. Here's Dingus. McDingus face. All right. My name's Dingus. Let's go. Okay. So as a thief, that means we have a lot of locations open to us, including the houses at night. And we can hit here. Here's all the locations. So he'll give us a quest, which I did not see what it was. A man tray. Okay. We have to go in here to see what she has. She has the glowing gem, so that's important. I've been thinking about how to randomize the other games. It would be so cool to just like have all the Quest for Glory games randomized, but I don't feel like it's possible. Quest for Glory 2 is the most difficult one, because I don't know if we fully know how to even write scripts for it. It uses a very special version of the SCI engine. It's not quite 0, it's not quite 1, it's a bit in between. But it would be so cool, you know? I feel like throwing the rock. I could climb or throw. I have the option. So I have both skills. I just feel like throwing doesn't require me. I got 2 silver. Excellent. Well, let's give that to the... Let's give the 1 silver to the guy in the alley. I don't even know how this was done, in all honesty. I mean, I know it was done... I know this was done via patch files, but I don't know how... If they compiled scripts, or if they have pre-written scripts, or what. Hand mirror. Okay, well, we need that, so that's good. The randomizer is, so far, is okay, but I feel like I always run into something with the randomizer. Let's go get the fox now. There's always one item that's just like... difficult. Troll beard. All right. Well, we know what we can do with that. Also, the Thief Guild is potentially open to us. We just need 20 silver to buy a license. Being that it's 20 silver, that means they probably have something. Bigger potion. Oh, she's got the seed. Oh, she's got the seed. Okay. Well, that's good. Oh, lockpicks. We got a lockpick. That is sweet. Okay. That means we can open locks now. That is amazing. Things are coming up, Millhouse. Is the weapon master somebody we have to deal with? No, it doesn't look like it. I don't see him on the list. So we're not a fighter. Okay, we didn't really need that. But it does give us an empty flask. So that's not horrible. It could have been worse. I'm still curious how you could get crushed by that grate. Good afternoon. Okay. I mean, Erasmus will give us something. Nope, that's not where I want. I want to talk to Henry. This will also let us practice our climbing. Oh, we can just throw the rock, actually. I don't know if we need climbing for anything. Yeah, good old Henry. Mandrake root, nice. It's awesome. So look at that. We got the Mandrake root, and we know where the glowing gem is too. So we got Baba Yaga done. We know how to deal with Baba Yaga now. Now we can get the mushrooms and the fur and the scroll from the meeps. Ah, I don't want to fight this. Well. Okay, we did it. We escaped. The mushrooms are down here. Yeah. Apples. Alright, we'll kill a goblin. You like to imagine Henry scampering around the graveyard at midnight to get that root? Wouldn't be surprised. I don't think he ever sleeps. I think you always go there and he's awake. The fur is a gold. The scroll is a silver. Henry has out of all the Need for sleep? Probably. He probably just sleep. He's probably always asleep. Let's be honest. No, no, no. Okay. Fine. I mean, we may have to fight something, but... Should I throw or... Should I throw or climb? Let's just try climbing. Because it looks funny. So I think we might need some climbing skill at some point. Ah. He looks so funny when he fails to climb. Hilarious. I need my climbing skill for the getting in the bandits camp. I don't think there's a way to do it without climbing. You don't have magic. He puts 100. Yes, he does. Look at that. My stamina is at almost is almost at 0 now. What's it now? 7? Oh man, it's only taking. It's not taking much. Oh, there we go. We did it. Yay, we did it. He looks so proud of himself, too. Oh, it has a flask of fairy dust. Nice. We needed that, too. Nice. We're getting some good things are coming up. Millhouse, I'd say. Let's get the flowers now. Eat some fruit, get some flowers. Oh, the acorn! Man, oh man! Jeez. We are getting we're getting lucky here. I'm gonna kill this goblin. What time is it? Sunset approaches. Okay, well, we'll go back to town, I guess. I need some flasks. But let's see what else I need. The fairy dance. All the stuff from the healer. The root. Visit Erasmus. We need to get the Thieves Guild password. Okay, alright. So we need to break into a lot of places. Let's, what's our pick locks look like? I think it trains our pick locks, though. This is like the way you train your pick locks. with no stamina. Ba 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 ba. Da da da. You think she hears me doing this? It's like, what's going on out there? Be a squirrel. I mean, she's secretly a thief. And this is like, she likes, oh, is that as far as we can go? 62? Can we not go higher than that? Oh. Might be as high as we can go. Nailed it. My stamina's 5. Oh shit, it's true. She didn't have a lockpick. Alright, now we're gonna break into Grandma's house. Let's just save this stuff. I don't think we're gonna get caught, but I love the sneaky music. Oh, we get 5 flowers, nice. Empty flask, nice. I mean, I'm not close enough. Oh, purse, I think. 3 silver. 50 silver, nice. $5 silver. You pet the nice kitty. Nice. And we pet the cat. Now we're gonna break into the other house. So we got a good amount of stuff. I do love the sneaky music. Does this one have the sneaky music too? I hope so. Whoops. I gotta get over here. Oh, it does. Cheetar claws. Two healing potions. And small apples. A gold ring. He put 8 silver. Me too. This game has also taught me how to spell candelabra. I think that's everything here, right? Yeah. Okay. The night is still young. Okay, let's go get that Thieves Guild password. Deutschmark. Deutschmark, okay. I don't have the, but I can Can I maybe I can't play the game until I get the Thieves Guild license, actually. I think I might not be able to play until I get the guild license. Yeah, I need the license first. I can't actually do anything in here until I get the guild license, which costs me 20. I guess I can get the do the fairy dance and the mandrake root. Maybe. Ah! Yeah, no. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting a cheetar. I'm not ready for that. I think I have an empty flask, don't I? I think one of the things I got was an empty flask. $5 gold and 30 silver. Okay, it's nice. I'll take it. We also have flasks for things. I think we got 2 healing potions, so we have flasks for that. And then we have the flask of undead whatever. Oh no. I'm not fighting you. I'll fight you. Fight the goblins to get my weapon skill up, which is very low. Now I'm gonna go get the water. Goes down smooth. 50 silver. Nice. Oh, we got the random Easter egg thing. Oh, 6 gold and 2 more healing potions. Nice. All right. The night is still young. It's the middle of the night. Okay, now I can get the mandrake root. This is Quest for Glory, but it's the randomizer. So it's a randomizer for Quest for Glory. Ah! Where's the graveyard? Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay, there we go. I might as well use it since I have it. It's now, oh, we needed it. It's a glowing key. We need that to free the bear. Now we need, the rations. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, they like to do that. The cheatars like to cheatar me. Some of them aren't. Like I think the manta rays aren't necessarily hostile. Like, I don't think they'll specifically attack you. Most everything else is, though. I mean, I forget the vitality we need to survive the dragon's breath. I think it's like 65. You had a black cat that was about as aggressive as the cheetars. I have a black cat that is not aggressive at all. Although he does bite me sometimes. That's just because he's a butthead, though. I don't think they come after you. Maybe it is because their animation is so long. Like, look at this guy. He's just whoops. Like, I think they just go back and forth. I don't think they actually attack you if you're on the same screen as them. They will follow you, though, if you run. But I don't think they'll actually attack you. See, look, this guy's not attacking me. He's just hanging. He's just hanging out. He's just chilling. He doesn't care. I do need to kill one, though. That's part of one of my things. I don't know if I don't know if I can, though. My weapon use is still kind of crappy. He might just kill me. I don't really want that. I guess I can save. Ow, I'm so exhausted. Dang it! The dagger, it's doing nothing! Well, there goes my stamina. Got him. I don't think they have anything, do they? No. Well, that means I get a thing from the Adventurers Guild, though. That's really what I wanted. Okay. Ah! I don't want to fight you. Oh, I thought it said I had fought him. I think I somehow janked out the game there. I definitely don't want to fight you. See, they chase you. They'll chase you. And they are fast, so. I'm pretty sure it was the start of combat text there. We're gonna go in here because we want to buy stuff at the shops. We can go in the shop at night. I didn't know that. We need the glowing gem. We don't need the other two things, probably. Zara sleep. Yeah, I know. She magically doesn't need sleep. She's magic. Oh, we're so close to having the 65 to survive the thing. Maybe we can just run around. Get our vitality up to 65. Just run around. We're just being crazy. I don't know. It's like when Regulus has the zoomies. We've got the zoomies outside at night. You just duck out. Well, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Oh, this isn't working. This isn't giving me vitality. Well, thanks for being, like I said, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I felt like Quest for Glory Randomizer today, so that's what we're doing. I don't know what we're gonna do after this. But so running doesn't increase your vitality. Interesting. I thought it did. What do I have to do to increase my vitality then? It's still the middle of the night. Alright. Dang it! I wanted to fight that goblin. Ready to fight something. There we go. Let's drink a healing potion. Search body. What's my vitality looking? 62, it went up. Yeah, I'll fight you. I think I can win. Despite having no stamina. Oh, now my vitality's good enough. Let's go drink some Dragon's Breath. Also, the bar's open all the time. Like, it never closes. The bartender doesn't need sleep either. Sit. I hope I'm right about the 65. Yeah, it is. Oh, he gave me nothing. You into one of those? What? You into what? A bar? Stopped serving alcohol at 6 a.m. and started serving... Oh, a bar that's open 24/7. Okay. Worst place you visited in your life. Wow. That's saying something. What would the worst place I've ever visited? I can't think of the worst place I visited in my entire life. Don't need anything from you. I need the license. That's really all I need from you. All right. Now we can play Dag Nabbit. And we can get our thing from here too. Does she know she was robbed? Oh, she's just sleeping. Oh, he gave me money. Okay. Not useful. I guess we'll play some Dag Nabbit. Ah, they don't sell anything useful. I'm good at this game. See? See how good I am? That. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Right in the center. That should be like 1,000,000 points. Usually the CD bars front locking the toilet door so you don't do drugs in there. This one just didn't have a door. Okay. I don't think I've been to a bar that seedy before. I'll be honest. I tend to avoid those places. Oh no. Oh, that's pretty good. 28. He can't even win. It's not even possible. Ah, piece of paper. Dang it. So I've been hit in the head here by him throwing stuff, so I always save. They put Vaseline on the toilet seats. Where are you guys going? Like, seriously. Oh, I got the ring, too. I can sell her the flowers also in the cheetar clause. Got a lot of stuff. A worn key. That's useful. I didn't need it, but it's still useful. Piece of paper and what else did I have? Oh, the ring. 3 mushrooms, which I have to sell back to her. Okay. You drink at home, you're poor and you just like people. Yeah, I mean, that's the way to do it. Okay. All right. I guess we should visit Erasmus. Well, oh wait, we can buy the seed here. What else does she have? I forget. The vegetables. Kind of want the vegetables. Okay. I mean, I'll take the vegetables. Because, you know, if I don't get him, he'll probably have he'll end up having the rations or something. We still have to visit Erasmus. Erasmus is, like, so out of the way in this game. Like, I like visiting him, but he's very out of the way. And the bathrooms, yeah, the bathrooms are top notch here too. The doors all work. The toilet seats don't have Vaseline on them. You know, all good stuff. Yeah, I know. I know what the recipe is. You know what the recipe is, lady? 50 gold, nice. And we got a ass ton of gold. Which is interesting because we don't really have anything to do with that much gold. There's nothing else we need at any of the places. Except maybe the apples.
I have 3 kids and no money. Why can't I have no kids and 3 money?
We need green fur, flying water, and we could do the Baba Yaga thing, I guess. Maybe Baba Yaga will give us something. We have the root, right? I like it how it says and more, and I can't even see what I've got. Gotta love it. I got ass tons of money. I wish I had this much money in real life. But I don't wish that I went out in the forest and things started stabbing me. I don't wish that. Wait, where is Baba Yaga? I always forget where Baba Yaga is. I think Baba Yaga is right here. Okay. You got it. Ba-bam. We already have the root, so we don't have to go get it. I love that they have a speed up thing in the randomizer. What did we get? I don't even know what we got. We didn't get anything we needed. I mean, we might as well kill her now. We might as well deal with that. We have the mirror, right? So... Take that, Baba Yaga. Bam! She's hopping mad. She's hopping mad. Alright, well, we did that. We have the vegetables for Abdullah. We can go visit Erasmus. And then it's going into the cave and dealing with the ogre and stuff. Let's go see Erasmus. Oh, I thought I could go that way. It's up our weapon skill. I don't want to fight you. Is this where Erasmus is? I think so. Yep, there he is. Stand fast! As long as you don't say the thief password, it lets you in. Hey, Dunk Donuts. Oh, this looks so familiar, man. This looks so familiar. As does this. What's he gonna give me? Troll beard. Okay. Zhink. Okay, I have a troll beard now. Another thing I can trade. The thing. The healer. The thing being the healer. I'm not gonna fight you. Not yet. I don't think I'm ready for that. I don't think I'm quite ready. I mean, we kind of might need to, so. More healing potions, okay. More healing potions. Do I need a healing potion? Sure. Goes down smooth. I guess I'll fight the ogre now. I think I can beat the ogre. You think I can beat the ogre? I mean, I got a 65 weapon to use. That's pretty good. The ogre's like one of the easier fights. In the randomizer, at least. Like, as far as the big creatures are concerned. Here he is. See, I'm killing him. He didn't even hit me. Look at that. Six mushrooms. Okay, well, I can trade those. We can't deal with the bear yet. I can't actually get in the cave yet. Because I can't deal with the bear and he'll eat my face. He'll eat my face and I don't want that. I'm pretty attached to my face. Sell. These toolkit. 20 silver. Dang it, man. It's always a few things that just like are the bane of your existence. It's always a few things. How many apples do I have? 20. So I would need. So I can't get to the key. So it's really now. I mean, I don't really want to go dealing with. And I don't know. I haven't taken the note yet. Yes, everybody ever refers to me as Taco. Even the people at the grocery store. Oh, maybe is there another note that pops up? Maybe I'm just wrong about how that drop works. I don't know. I've never been clear about that. Never been clear about this. Yeah. Midday. I have to wait until afternoon for the one guy to get there. How did they do that? I wonder how they. I mean, I kind of know how they did the. I think the reflection is really cool. I actually think that's cool how they did that. I don't entirely know how they did it, but I think I know how they. I think I basically know how they did it. It's just a clever use of the priority layers, basically. Nope, I don't want to fight you, that's for sure. I mean, I could try fighting Fred, I don't know. What's my weapon use? It's pretty good. I think I can beat Fred. I mean, we'll try. Fred's like the hardest. I think Fred is the hardest thing to beat in the game. And we're gonna save here. See if we can beat Fred with our skill of whatever it is. I should have taken a potion. I didn't drink a potion. I may regret that. That's what I did save it though. Ah, my body hurts. Looks like I'm not gonna regret it. I didn't regret it. Wait, what did I... What? Does he not have anything? Oh, take beard. That's right, you have to take the beard. Oh, I discovered the food rations. Now we can get past the bear. Nice. So we did have to kill him. Silver. Okay. We did actually have to kill him. That's considered a cursed seed when you have to kill Fred. So we got ourselves a cursed seed here. We have ourselves a cursed seed. Our seed is cursed. That gives us the ability to deal with the bear. Because we have the glowing key too. Ah! Oh. Again, I got the thing about the hostile intent, and then I didn't actually have to fight. Interesting. That's twice that's happened. Weird. Yeah, I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you! I'm running away. I'm not fighting you! Oh, no! Well, okay, fine. We'll fight you. I can beat him. Maybe. Maybe? Oh, no, I died. Well, that sucked. Guess we have to beat Fred again. Those guys are so fast. Apparently they're stronger than Fred. Those stupid... whatever they're called. I mean, take beard. Beard. Okay. And there's 30 silver on this disgusting pile. It's like more than 30 silver to me. That was annoying. I just want to say that was annoying. Dang it! Okay, let's deal with the bear. Let's hope we don't have to deal with a stupid... Come on, stupid trees. I kind of hate how they made the trees block even these. It makes it more difficult to escape. Kind of wish they wouldn't have done that. You know, every time I play this game, I hate doing this. Because that guy's an ass. That guy's such an ass. What's her health? That's pretty good. Probably good enough. Got him. Oh no. Oh no, we got trapped in the stupid. I got trapped. There's like this area where you can accidentally get yourself trapped. Dang it! Oh, there I got myself out of it. Healing potions. Okay, so we still don't have the green fur. Alright, well, we did all that's in there now. We don't have much left. We don't have much left to do. It's mid-afternoon. I don't want to fight you. I will fight you, though. I think I can beat you. And you have something. Just a gold. Dang. This is how these always go. It's looking good, and then, like, you need one thing. And I'm down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things that I need. And I can't get the Elsa stuff because I have one more. I can find a troll. Troll beard could be one. I guess I could give her stuff. Give her the stuff so that I don't have to keep it in my inventory. Wait, do I have the water? Does I have the water? I don't remember when I got that. I don't remember where that came from. I don't think he's in here yet. No, he's not. Okay. There he is. He doesn't have it either. Man, this is rough. Who do you think has it? It's got to be either the Baron's Reward or Brutus or Toro, or I hope it's not Brutus. I think I can still get the reward, so if it's Toro, it's like a doubly cursed scene. And small apples. Thanks. It's possible he's got it. Okay, so now I need to go find a troll, I guess. Who else has the apples? The other apples are in Zara's shop, so we can buy those whenever, because she's open all the time. I don't want to fight you, but I guess I will. I tell you, there's always one item that's just pain in the ass. And I guess that's part of it being a randomizer. So trolls should be here now, I think. Yeah. I'm pretty sure trolls are here anytime. That's not a troll. That's a brigand. I don't even know if I want to search bodies anymore. I got so much money that I don't need. Maybe they only come here at night. I don't remember. I thought they were here during the day and the night, but maybe it's only during the night. Bye. I could go kill Toro as well. I guess. Just while I'm at it. I don't really want to, but... Although I don't kill him, I just maim him. It's not actually kill. You don't kill him. He's a good guy. Toro's a good guy. Or a good Minotaur. I'm bad. Money. Look at this. Look at this. This sucks, man. It's either Brutus or a troll. So who's got the rest of the apples? Okay, I think trolls will be here now. There's one. Okay, it's the apples. So now we go to Zara, get the other 10 apples, then we'll have 50 apples. We give them to the guy, and then we'll get his thing. And it's either I don't think I don't know if I've ever had a seed where I had to get his thing with the apples before. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I think I'm okay enough to kill this thing now. The fact that you can't run from those guys, like, really does suck. What did he give me? Dang it! He didn't give me the fur. It's got to be Brutus then, or the seed is broken. Now, how do I get Brutus to show up? I don't even know how to get him to show up. Oh, here's the note. Take note. Meet me at the Old Archer Ranch south of town at noon. Urgent B. Okay. So we go there around. So we go. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good. Alright, so you have to get the second note. You have to get the second note. That's the trick. Okay. So we have to go there at noon. Well, if he doesn't have it, then we're screwed. Midday. Okay, so there. Now we should be there. Let me save. Yeah, there he is. Now I have to wait for a bit for him to leave, or he'll just kill me. I don't know how long we have to wait. But if you don't wait long enough, he just kills me. Like, I apparently jump over bushes doesn't work. But the bushes are full of thorns. You decide not to risk it. Well, hey, at least they have a reasoning behind it. You know? No! How long do you have to wait, man? How long do you have to wait? I waited a while. There. We'll wait 10 minutes and see what happens. Oh! There we go. Got him. He better have green fur. Oh, he does. Okay, so that's where the green fur was. All right. Okay. That sucks, but all right. At least he had it. So now we can actually beat the game. We're gonna have everything. We're gonna have gotten everything in the game. I think that may be the first time I've ever done that. The first time I've ever gotten everything. So be prepared for awesomeness. We basically 100%ed the randomizer. That may be the first time I've ever done that. I don't want to fight you, dude. I just want to go do my thing. I don't want to fight. It probably would have been faster just to fight him. Wait, isn't it over here where you climb? There it is. Yeah, it is over there. Let me save because we could just die here. I mean, might as well just fall. I'm gonna save here. Alright, we did it. We did it. I have the Dispel Potion, right? I better have the Dispel Potion. Yeah, I do. Okay. I forgot it once. And I was upset. Yay, we did it. Hang on. Look at that. Look at that. We got everything. We got everything. Epic. Epic 100% randomizer. And look, Toro's okay. Toro's okay. He just has a broken arm. He just broke his arm. He just fell wrong. I mean, I guess technically we didn't 100% it because we didn't go at all the points, but whatever. It's good enough for me. Good enough for me. I don't know what I didn't do. Like what would have what were my missing 13 points? I didn't kill the Antwerp. Is that worth points? Is killing the Antwerp points? It's one thing I didn't do. Maybe sneaking past Toro is worth more points than killing him. Maybe getting the password is worth more points than killing Fred. I don't know. I don't know. Beats me. Let's look at that. Let's look at the Trial of Fire preview. Say password to Fred. Okay. Can you say password to Fred and then kill Fred? That would be rude, but... Or is killing Fred with no points? I don't know. I thought he just... I don't know if he does. I can't remember. I guess we could look. What do you think happens if I, like, take this... Like, and put it into, like, Quest for Glory 2. Oh, it won't let you? Oh. Oh, okay, it already did it. Let's try it. I did mention Elsa. I said ask about Elsa, and then he left. Let's see if we can import the character into the Trial by Fire. I'm just curious what happens. Since technically I went a classless hero. Let's see if this even works. Dingus, there it is. Dingus. Import. There's imported. Ooh. Looks a bit on the jank side, I must say. Something's not right. Something isn't right here. My character is down here instead of up here.
This game is jankified.
Oh no. And I thought you got points available. Let's see if my character is okay. How do I look at my character? Yeah, I would say it's a little jank. I would say there's a little bit of jank here. I would say my character importing broke something.
Good luck! Fuck it!
Yeah. I don't know why that happened, but apparently it's probably the rock. Maybe it's the rock weight overflow problem. Maybe that did it. I overflowed, a buffer got overflowed or something. But that doesn't make sense, does it? What do I have? I have a Thief Guild license, a toolkit, a lockpick, leather armor, a dagger, food rations, and 234 gold. Weird. I've tried to reproduce this inventory system within my game, and I can't figure out how to do it. I've tried. I really want my game to look like Quest for Glory 2. since it's supposed to take place between Quest for Glory 2 and Quest for Glory 3, my goal was to create an interface like Quest for Glory 2, just to kind of give it a, just to make it more, you know, I don't know, for reasons. So, like, you can be like, oh, that's the Quest for Glory 2 interface. So I tried, but getting these things to work is hard. So you click on these and they give you a description of the stuff too, which I don't have descriptions of things, but I can add descriptions of things quite easily. Like, this would not be hard, and I wouldn't have the money over here. I'd have the spells that you have. Where do you see the spells that you have? Speaking of, when you have spells, where are the spells in this? How do you see the spells? Are they on your character sheet? Oh, maybe they're on your character sheet. I don't know. There's not any room for them. I'm gonna restart this game as a magic user. I just want to see what happens. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I just want to see. Okay, so it doesn't list them there. Okay, it shows them there. I think that's why I did what I did, because it does actually show them there. I think that's why I did what I did in my game and put them on that screen, because that's where it shows them. I don't give you a skill or a magic points because I don't keep track of magic points or your skill level in a spell. But it does have the cast trigger. It does have the aiming system that the Quest for Glory 2 has. I mean, if we wanna look at it, then I can show you what I'm talking about. So actually, let me leave that up. We're gonna compare. I'll just do this one. There we go. Look, we're at the money changer. Yay. Yay for us. Then we'll run this. So this is Trial by Fire. You got About Quest for Glory, 2, Open Silly Clowns. I don't know what this does exactly. I don't know what Silly Clowns does. Help gives you this thing. And About gives you the credits. Easy peasy. So and then you got save, restore, restart, quit, faster, slower, volume, all that good stuff. And then you have arcade difficulty, game field, time scale, cast spell, fight, escape, pause game, repeat, and then inventory, character sheet, time of day, all this good stuff as well. So I don't have all of that stuff because, you know, I don't care, but I do have some of that stuff. No, I don't want that. I don't want that one. Where is it? There we go. Whoops. Oh, I don't, that's the wrong one. This one. So this is my game. And you can see that I tried to use the same, like, way they did points, same kind of title, and I went with the same basic layout here about Quest for Erasmus with the credits. Help does more or less the same thing. Silly Clowns doesn't do anything, but it's still there. And then the save restore, the game, the action doesn't have everything there, but you can't fight, so I mean that's all it really does. And then the inventory screen just shows you the spells that you have. And I'd like to make the little up and down inventory bar here, but it's rough. I mean, I could probably do it, but it wasn't something I was going to do for December, that's for sure. I just have to figure out how to make a scrolling thing. I don't know if I need to make it scroll. That's the other thing, is I think I can, I don't know if I'll have enough inventory items where I'll need the scroll. If I don't need the scroll, then I'll be fine. Because then I won't actually have to implement it. It went well. We beat it. We won. We actually got everything. I mean, it went. I would say it went as bad as it could have gone. No, I'm not working on a quest. I'm working on my game, Quest for Erasmus. So, but the idea behind Quest for Erasmus is it takes place between Quest for Glory 2 and Quest for Glory 3. So I wanted the interface to look like Quest for Glory 2 as best as I could. That was my goal. Yeah. I have both games up. I was comparing the interfaces. So it's like if I cast can I cast a spell here? Cast trigger. How? I don't know. I'm not a magic user, so I can't cast spells. Okay. Well, if you cast spells in the game, it gives you a, you aim it. So I implemented that in my game as well, which isn't in Quest for Glory 1. So if you cast trigger, you aim spell like that, and it'll tell you the spell's got no effect. Throwing, I don't know. How's the throwing interface? You don't have throwing in this one because you're in mine you're a wizard or you're a magic user. So I don't have to worry about non-mage based things. So in fact, if you go over here and say character sheet, it says you are a wizard for the purposes of this game. That is really all that matters. So I didn't implement a full-on character sheet. The inventory, and if you say time of day, it says it is mid-morning on day 1, and it always will be. Can you type cast trigger on share? You cannot. If you type cast trigger, it'll have you aim. Does it work that way in Quest for Glory 2? Can you actually specifically specify a thing that you want to cast it on? If so, I might want to fix that. Actually, I don't think it does though. Do I have a game? Do I have a game that I'm a magic user? Oh, that's restore desert one. What am I here? Dang it. Character sheet. Oh, I am a magic user here. Like if I say cast trigger on rock. Yeah, you still get the the aim thing. And then you have to aim. So if you say cast trigger on something, you still have to aim. So it doesn't let you say a thing. Also, it doesn't give you that little escape thing, but you can't. It doesn't let you escape once you attempt to cast a spell. So my interface is better. My interface is better because you can abort casting. Yeah, I know. The reason I did that is because sometimes spells will just kill you, and I wanted to give you a way to abort casting them. But I don't know how to implement this. I haven't figured out how to implement this, where you have a little selection for your inventory items and it gives you a description. I haven't quite figured this one out yet. I want to figure it out, but I haven't figured it out yet. And I kind of gave up to doing it in time for December. So I might try it again. It's such a minor detail that I don't know who will notice, but I'll notice. You know? I'll notice. Since I want this game to take place between Quest for Glory 2 and 3, I want the interface to be reminiscent of 2, even though the house is from 1. I want the interface to be like 2. And honestly, I think I did an okay job. Like this is my inventory screen. So I'm using basically the same font for the things. I just want to get a scroll bar here, and then it would say you have. But yeah, when you cast a spell, cast trigger. Oh, by the way, I'll show you. Speaking of this, I'll show you a few things I added to the game. I did a few things while we're here. Ash said hi, said she was gonna do a screen for the game, a room. I like how I just got attacked by a scorpion in Quest for Glory 2 and died. That's nice. So cost or quality of life improvement here when you I'll use the cheat code to go here. Quality of life improvement. Oh, I was in that room, it didn't trigger the scene. I have to be in this room. So now, when you're in this room and you want to get out, it used to be you had to ask him to leave, but now you trigger the cheese. So you notice I put a cheese painting in here too. Just, if you want to leave, just trigger the cheese. So you cast trigger on the cheese. And boom, you're teleported out here. And then notice there's a new sign in front of his door that wasn't there before. That wasn't there before. It is now. If you look at it, it says cast trigger on the cheese. So you cast trigger on this cheese. You end up back in his room. So I feel like that's a little bit more clear than it was before, where he had to knock on his wall. Yeah, don't cast Tigger. Tigger doesn't appreciate it. But it also allows me to use my spell system a little bit more. I thought I did something else, but I don't remember what it was. I made it so the cat doesn't get stuck up in the chair anymore. I made his line a little bit lower so it doesn't go past he doesn't go into the chair anymore, which is nice. He will stay essentially at this level. Oh, I remember the one thing I did, the other thing I did. So if you have a mushroom and you put it in the pot, we'll take brown. We'll take mushroom, and then I can type brown. Like, got a brown mushroom. Like, so it queries. It asks you what color you want, and then if you put a mushroom in the pot, put mushroom in kettle, it'll put all of them in that you have, and then if you type wait, it'll actually ask you how many minutes you want to wait for. That's new also. How many minutes do you want to wait? So if you say 5, you're supposed to wait 10, but if you say 5 and then you say 5 again, then you will have waited the correct amount of time. But you can also say wait 10 minutes, and that'll work too. So if you say that, oh no, never mind, I got rid of that. I got rid of the wait 10 minutes thing. Now I just query you. I thought I kept the 10 minutes thing, but no. Now it just says how many minutes do you want to wait. But if you do hit escape, it says you wait -1 minutes. Which I need to fix that. Are the mushrooms good? Eat red mushroom. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, we went back in time. Technically, these mushrooms shouldn't be available. The mushroom must be applied to when I leave the maze or something. I don't remember how I check, because once you successfully get through the maze, the mushrooms shouldn't be available anymore. The brown one. Oh, it just let me through because I had already done it, I guess. Weird. So now I think the mushroom should be gone. I don't want people to be able to shrink once they've already done the puzzle. I don't want the shrinking to work after that. I want you to get into Fenris's room and then the brown mushroom is gone. Maybe this is a bug? can take it again. Ah, I need to fix that. Or maybe it is fixed and I just, since I bypassed it, it didn't. Let's restart the game. Another bug that might exist. I'll have to not bypass the I'll just have to not use cheats. It might just be because I use cheats. Lots of point sounds. So now I have a brown mushroom. Now we're in the maze. I think the way I coded it is if you somehow find a way to get into the maze and you've already gone through the maze, it'll just spit you out the other side. So you don't have to do the maze again, but you shouldn't be able to get into the maze. So now I've done the maze. So I should not be able to get another brown mushroom. You enjoy the top-down view? I enjoyed it too. It's like the one time I actually did some art for the ego. I actually made that sprite. I made the maze and I made the sprite, and it was kind of a pain in the ass, honestly. Tracing all the lines. I wanted to make the maze random, but I couldn't get it. I couldn't figure out how to get it done. I actually wanted to randomly generate a maze, but I couldn't get the algorithm to work. I don't know why. I might go back to it, but I don't think it's important. So now I shouldn't be able to take a brown mushroom. Oh, you can still get it. Oh, I gotta fix that. You should not be able to take a brown mushroom once you've gone through the maze. I don't want people doing that. I don't want you going back into the maze once you've already done it. Huh. Interesting. I did not realize that was broken. I didn't realize it was broken. Let's see if I can find it. What room is that? The pantry is room 10. Room 10 script. Take brown mushroom. Take brown. It should say if not G mushroom used, then okay, so I think I just need to I need to change this. I don't think I use the G mushroom used anymore. I think that's the problem, is I changed the way that I did stuff. So now I would say what's the maze? The maze is room 60. Let's look at the maze script. 60. Maze points enter. Okay, so once you get in the maze, I think I should So if instead of this, I think it should be like that. If not is set, maze points maze enter. Oh, I gotta close this. Okay. I think that should have fixed it now. Alright, let's try it again. I love it when I find bugs I can fix. That's the best thing ever. So what should happen is if I I mean, I don't like finding bugs, but if I do find a bug and can fix it, that's great. Room brown. Put mushroom in kettle. Wait. Make mushroom from kettle. There we go. All those points. Look at all those points. We've got 13 points. That's so many points. Eat brown mushroom. And when you're going fast, it's hard to go through this door. There we go. So this is random. There is randomness to this maze. Like the cheese appears in random locations. The cheese is not always in the same place. So I did do some randomness. So now I should not be able to get a brown mushroom again. Or it'll crash. It'll either work or it'll crash, I think. You know what I should do? You know what I should do just to be funny? If you cast trigger on this cheese, you'll go to his room too. I feel like I should do that. Because you're supposed to cast trigger on the cheese. That would be hilarious if this cheese also worked. There aren't any left. It worked. There aren't any left. Yay! Problem solved. I think I might do that. So this cheese also will send you to his room. It feels important to me. It feels important to me. It does indeed feel important to me. Let's do it. Let's make it so you can cast trigger on the cheese. I don't have any spell handling ability in this room, so I'm gonna have to make it. Method handle spell. Handle spell. Key spell. Case P spell. I have to remember how I have to remember how to do this. Oh, switch P spell, not case. Switch P spell. And then the spell will be cast trigger. And then the cheese an item? Yeah, there it is. So I can just say on cheese. Okay. Let me just go. If and it's got to be greater than, or I have to like do math. On cheese. On cheese. I'll just make it work. I think, and then we'll resolve all the other ramifications to it once I get it to work. Left needs to be greater than the left side, and it needs to be less than the right side. There we go. Then tea room. Okay, how do I move? I forget how to move people between rooms. How do I move people between rooms? G room, new room. Okay, there it is. $61. Okay, let's see if that works. I should now be able to cast trigger on the cheese, and it should send me to Fenris's room. Hey, Drew Stew. This is well, I was comparing Quest for Glory with my game Quest for Erasmus, and that's why you see Quest for Glory at the top. We're doing some debugging and some adding new features. Hey, it worked. Yes. Man. Yep. Yeah. That's what I worked on it, and I'm still working on it. I mean, other people have helped me, so as you can see with the help, like other people have drawn some rooms for me. Thanks to these people for creating rooms, and thanks to Sierra Online. Yes, now we just have to make it so it only works if a specific event is set. So we have to make sure that you have also passed the G progress is set. What's the event? Maze exit, I think. Yeah, it is a big blackboard. It is a big blackboard. with some chalk that you can take. Points, Fenris, a snow of points, maze exit. So it shouldn't work unless you have exited the maze. That's the idea. The chalk doesn't do anything right now, but you can take it. That's the only I can probably copy the teleportation stuff. So yeah, you can go over here and take chalk. You grab a piece of chalk, place it in your pocket. Then you have chalk. You can also take a cookie. And you have cookie in your pocket. Take Fenris. And you can't do that. Yeah, this is supposed to take place in between 2 and 3, which is why I want to copy the Quest for Glory 2 interface as much as I can to kind of give it the feeling that you are in Quest for Glory 2 mode still. That's kind of my goal. But the problem is, as I said, I don't know how to do I'll show you. I don't know how to do this interface here with this bar thing. I've tried and I couldn't duplicate this. So I want to duplicate this thing here. I think I can do it. I just don't know how. The creating stuff on the screen is extremely complicated. Like drawing stuff on the screen is very complicated within SCI, and I haven't figured out how to do it yet. Well, maybe it's not complicated if I knew how to do it, but I don't know how to do it. It feels very complicated, let's just say that. I mean, getting this to work, just I hit tab and getting you are carrying and getting stuff listed here was surprisingly difficult. Like, this was kind of hard because not only do you have to like do it, but you have to like make it so when they hit a button it goes away, and you know, the action is paused on the screen and all that. So if I'm walking, I hit it, everything on that other screen stops like happening. So basically the game is more or less paused while I'm on the screen, and then when I unpause it, it continues. So it's like an overlay to the screen that pauses the screen. So it's kind of surprisingly complicated. What if I try and take chalk again? I think it'll say I already have it. Oh, it just doesn't work. I should probably say you already have some. That's probably a good idea. And adding this right click to view is also. Oh, I don't have one on the cheese. I should have a right click on the cheese. If I ask him about the board, ask about board, he'll say, when I'm bored, I use the board. So I guess you could call it the board. That's funny. The board. I think maybe somebody will redo this room for me. This room I'm not incredibly 100% on board with, but I mean, I think it looks okay. I think this room looks okay. My favorite rooms that I've done are, let me restart. It's the right, you can. My favorite rooms that I have done are this room up here. I think this room looks pretty slick, if I do say so myself. The railing, the little thing where you can look down, and the glass there. I think that looks pretty good. And I also like this room with the scribing table, the button, little scroll thing, and the mirror, and the poster window. It is set in Erasmus's house. My idea was, I kept playing Quest for Glory 1, the randomizer, and was like, I wonder what is in those other rooms of Erasmus's house. Like, what else is in there? And so I made a game based on that concept. And his tower's up here. You can cast Levitate and get up here. So, see, look at us going up. And then we're up in the tower where we talk to Erasmus. And then if we're dumb enough to, like, not cast Levitate to get down, we do this. Which I think is also funny. I also made so I made a lot of these rooms. I got some people to make rooms for me. So we had Dan Beeson made this room, which is the sitting room, which is described in the original game. It says if you look to the left, you see a sitting room. So this is the sitting room. So we got told what's on the left and the right of this room. This is the entry hall, the foyer, whatever that you actually see in the game. And then it says on this side is a large formal dining room. So here's the formal dining room, which I made in 2 parts because it was supposed to be really long. So it's 2 rooms actually. When you go to the middle of it, it goes to the second part of the room to give the illusion of longness. The illusion of longness. And I actually had to add some stuff to the game to make it so it knew where you were in the last room when you go into the new room, so that I could do this, make it so like you're on this side of the table now. That was not in the original stuff. Oh, it's the same guy. You basically are basically the idea of the game is you're in Shapir, and you are a wizard. You've been inducted into the wit, and you decide to check in with Erasmus because you're like, okay, I'm in wit, now what? What do I do? You sponsored me, Erasmus, so now what do I do? So you get Aziza to help you contact Erasmus, but Erasmus isn't answering her quote unquote phone calls, and she gets a little bit concerned. So she gets Keep On Laughing to help you make a portal for you to teleport. She teleports you to Erasmus's house so you can check on him. And the game basically starts when you, I mean, it tells you that in the little intro. So it says, after your heroic adventures has appeared, your brief initiation of the Wizards Institute of Technology, you decide it's a good idea to check in with your sponsor Erasmus to both thank him and fully understand your place in wit while you continue your quest as a hero. Aziza assists you in contacting him via a magical phone, but contact with him is unsuccessful after several days. Thinking that this is highly unusual, Aziza agrees to send you on a quest to find out what happened to him and why he isn't answering her magical call. She hesitantly seeks the assistance of Keep On Laughing to create a portal in front of Erasmus's his house, so you can begin your quest. And then at the beginning, you're basically teleported here. And the house says, hey, thanks, welcome back. If you've come to see Erasmus, this is going too fast. And then the gargoyle gives you a brief introduction to what's going on, opens the door for you, and you walk in, and the door closes behind you so you can't leave. And there's mysteriously a cat in the house also. So that's the basic intro. I kind of want to make it into an intro at some point, like actually have an intro. But I haven't done that yet. So I want to make an actual intro with Keep On Laughing and Aziza and you together in a room, maybe with your old Shapir clothes, and maybe you change into like your new clothes. The cat is relevant. The cat is the reason that Fenris is holed up in his room. Because Fenris doesn't like cats because he's a rat. So he does not like cats. So he wants you to get rid of the cat in a non-violent way. Because if you cast Forcible on the cat, it will kill you. Because that's just not nice. I put a lot of deaths in this game. Like I put my fair share. I don't think there's a death on every screen. Well, technically, if the cat is on the screen, you can technically die on every screen where the cat is. I don't think there's a death on this screen. There's also a joke book. There's also a joke book here, which I got some random jokes. What do you call a church for swords? A stabbernacle. I came up with some of them. Chad came up with some of them. It's good stuff. This orb kills you. You can fall down the stairs. You can fall down the stairs here too. If you do this. Thanks to chat. I think Jaddlers may have came up with this. The staring contest is over. Good pun. Good pun. And then we have probably my favorite is my Simpsons inspired death message. And one of my more favorite deaths too. So if you go into this room, it's a beach room because this is his vacation home, right? So clearly, if you're gonna have a winter vacation home, you need to have a beach in it, right? The armor cannot kill you. I was considering making it so if you kick it or something, it would kill you. So we've got a little hot tub in here and a beach. And also there's a sign that says beware of shark. So if you hang out in the hot tub, you can get in the hot tub. See, I'm in the hot tub, nice. But if you're in there too long, then a shark kills you. And it says, I choose you. Which I think is my favorite message because it's Simpsons inspired. And it's also funny because the shark's in the hot tub and not in the beach, because like you kind of expect that to be about the beach and not the hot tub. You have to be in there for 10 seconds before that happens. I don't actually remember how I did that. Like off the top of my head, I can't remember how. I think there must be a timer. I must have timed it. How else can you die? There's no deaths in here. Well, you can die from eating the mushrooms. If you eat the mushrooms without preparing them properly, you'll die. Oh, if you cast Flame Bolt in the house, you die. Oh, another funny death. But you have to get into his room, which... I guess I can bypass that by, let's see, is it 64? No. Well, this is basically it. So this is Erasmus's bedroom. Here's one. Let me save. If you touch the mirror, yeah, he does, because I wanted music for his bedroom, and I wanted to try to see if I could get music to play, and I did. I'm hoping I could get maybe some more original music, but that's on my hope list. You touch the mirror, having no idea what the runes say or what they could possibly happen, and look where you are. Look where you end up. And look at the title. Look at the title. You're in Space Quest. You teleported yourself to Space Quest 3. And then it gives a very a Leisure Suit Larry 2 joke, which I think was funny. And then if we go here, there's another death here. So this is a little look at the view. Can you look at this? You right click on this? The door to your west is small and you don't think you could fit through it. So you can try crawl in hole. You attempt to crawl in the small door, but find it is too tight to fit. Well, you can try again. Not giving up, you push with all your might and find yourself stuck, and then you die. Stuck in a hole. How hard would it be to change the cursor? Actually, it's not that hard to change the cursor. It's actually pretty easy to change the cursor. Changing the cursor is actually very simple. You just have a cursor and then you change it. It's not a bad idea though. I could pull the cursor from the Space Quest. Did they have it? Well, they didn't really have a cursor, I guess. Well, they did have a cursor in Space Quest 3. What was the cursor? It was just an arrow, wasn't it? Like I could change it from the sword to an arrow. I think the cursor actually probably already exists. Let's find out. Cursors. Oh no, it doesn't. I'd have to add it. I just have the like I change the cursor when I do this. When I I just do like when you cast something, that's just change cursor right there. So it's actually pretty easy to do. You just have to remember to change it back. But if you die, then you don't have to worry about it. That's the nice thing about it. If you die, if it's a death, you don't even have to worry about changing it back. And the other death is cast flame. You cast flame anywhere but a few places, you'll burn the house down. And this is, as the old saying goes, don't throw a flame bolt in a wooden house. No, but I should let you do that. If you target the candles, it shouldn't kill you. I noticed that at one point. I don't think I fixed it. I think it still kills you. Yeah, it does. I noticed also the flame bolt. Whoops, I didn't mean to quit the game. I noticed also the flame bolt doesn't travel correctly. It goes behind the wall. Did you notice that? Because I did. What? What did I do? Oh, I haven't finished. Wait, what did I do? Somehow I broke something. Oh. What? Something. Oh, right. This should go here and then there. Okay. I accidentally deleted a parenthesis. Yeah, it didn't, well, I guess I can slow the game down. We can watch it. It's going pretty slow now. See, it goes through the door. It goes through the door instead of... So it's going into the next room instead of hitting the candle. Because I think this room has priority set so that when you go behind it. But you don't actually go behind it, so I don't really need that. Now that I see it. You don't actually go behind the door. Maybe your hand does briefly. But it doesn't look like I need that. So in here you do kind of like go through the door. You can see that you're kind of disappear behind the door a little bit when you're going through. But in this room that doesn't happen. Your hand is just barely, and then boom, you're transported. It's always going to go behind it. Because this has a priority of, like, I think probably of the highest value. So it's supposed to always be in front. I think that's how I did it. I think that's how I did this room. But I don't think I need it. Yeah, it's got, well, it doesn't actually have the highest priority. It's got a pretty high priority. It's got a priority of, the highest priority is yellow. It's one below the highest. Whoops, wrong screen. I mean, I don't know if I even need it. It's kind of confusing because I was in, so basically what you get, what it assigns, so like when I'm in, say I'm in this room and I cast trigger. This was something that I tried to work through. Like I think what I do, and I'll have to remember if I'm correct. I think I assigned the bolt that you shoot the same priority as you as the character. So I think so that like it goes behind, it'll go behind the sofa there. So I think I gave it the same priority as you. So like if you're gonna go behind the thing, then it will go behind the thing. I think that's what I did. Which makes it look kind of good in a way, but also, you know, I mean, there was no necessarily correct solution to it. Maybe. But maybe that bookshelf is a secret. Maybe there's a secret there. I worked on it. I started it in late October. I started it in late October. And I got it done for December. We had a December game jam. So I got a version, a demo out for that, which had a lot of bugs and the memory issues and all that stuff, but it worked mostly. And I took a break for a little bit, and now I've been improving it. And I'm trying to flush out the story and actually make it a full-on game. So right now you can get Fenris out of his room. You can deal with the cat. You can open the secret passage. You can get into Rasmus's room. And that's as far as it goes right now. But I have other plans. I mean, my main goal was so you can walk around Erasmus's house and see all the rooms. And that was completed. Although I think I'm going to get some people to do, I'm trying to get some people to do some other rooms. So I'd like to get Fenris's room replaced with some better art. I don't know about this room. This room I don't know about. I think it looks okay. I think this room looks okay. I don't think this room looks bad. This room I'm kind of this room I'm thinking could be better, but I don't think it looks bad. I kind of want to get, I have a hot air balloon that I made that I kind of want to make go across the sky too. In this room. But the dining room, I definitely kind of think needs some rework, and the kitchen needs some rework. Those are my most. Those are, I think, are the rooms that need the most work. Yeah, whatever. I think this room needs work. I mean, it looks okay. I mean, it's a dining room. You can tell what it is. Like, it's not like it's bad. I like the perspective of you're looking in the window, but I think overall this room could use some work, and the kitchen could use some work too. I am not an artist at all. I have a cloud that can go through past this window too, and you'll notice the whoa, I didn't know you could go behind that. That's kind of weird, but oh well. I think I might need to fix that. You should not be able to walk behind this. Yeah, there's maybe a water elemental in there. Maybe. You can also turn the faucet on. So look at that. Boom, water on. And turn it off. And then this room looks okay, I think, too. The pantry with the dripping liquid and stuff. I think this room looks okay. Take cheese. It's too big. So yeah, I'm gonna keep working on it. If you want to download it, I can give you the link. Here is the link to it. I will continue. I think some of the things I showed you aren't necessarily in it, but like the cheese, I think the triggering the cheese thing isn't in my last update. I did not do this room. Diavor did this room. Looks so good. This room looks really good. I mean, this room looks good too. I like the fire and the thing. The library looks really good. And then Slat Studio, Ryan Slattery did the bedroom, and this was obviously Sierra that did this room. They obviously did this one. I obviously put the note on the wall there. There's a note on the wall there, and I did this room, and I did all the, well, I did, except for the bedroom, I did all these rooms. And these took me a while. I kind of want to get shadow on the stuff too. So yeah, give it a try. Give it a try. It's cool. And if you find any bugs, just let me know. I would love to know. But I got a lot of inspiration, and it helps to me keep me motivated. Anyway, I think we're done for today. That was a good whatever Wednesday. We beat the Quest for Glory randomizer. We fixed a few bugs, and tomorrow we're gonna finish Danganronpa, so we'll have that game off of our list of games to play, which I'm excited about that too. I'm excited about that. We'll be able to play something else. I'm really kind of struggling with how to do the story because I want to keep it in the house. I'm really trying not to scope creep. the game and be like, oh, we'll just have some other locations. Trying to keep it in the house as best I can. Because I don't want to make more locations. That wasn't the goal. So I'm trying to fight my urge to be like, let's do this other stuff. I mean, the obviously the Space Quest thing was like a joke death. Yeah, I imagine both happen. I imagine Erasmus visits Inri and Inri visits Erasmus. I imagine both. Because, well, Magic Maze is at his house, so that means he's got to go to his house, right? I don't see how he could not go to his house and Magic Maze it up. Erasmus also isn't a specialized mage. He says he likes to do it all. He likes to do it all and doesn't like to specialize. Unlike, say, Keep On Laughing, who is a air mage. And I think Aziza, who is a water mage. Erasmus is an everything mage. Master Erasmus is a pun mage. Yeah, he's a pun mage. So if you recall, he's basically not in Quest for Glory. He's not in Quest for Glory 3, really, at all, except at the very, very end, I think. Not that it really matters, because the game takes place between 2 and 3. I know the basic plot. I mean, I know the story. I know what happened to him. I just don't know. I just need to arrive at. I just need the middle part. The middle. I need the middle of the story. That's where I'm looking. I've got the beginning, I've got the end, and I need the middle. And the puzzles that go along with it. Although when you think about Quest for Glory, puzzles are like just doing things. Like, what if it were called Quest for a Middle of the Road Quiet Life? Well, one thing that Erasmus does say is that there was an Antwerp outbreak in Spielberg at one point. Interestingly enough. I don't know who we're gonna raid. Maybe we'll raid Online Eric. See what he's up to. Maybe let's I don't know what this is. Online Eric's doing something. Strong bad stuff. Raid the fridge. I may raid the fridge, actually. I may raid the fridge after that. I'll be back tomorrow at what is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. I'll be back at 8 o'clock tomorrow Eastern time. I think we're gonna finish Danganronpa, and then if we finish Danganronpa and we have a significant amount of time left, we'll probably play Chronomaster. So if we don't have enough time left, we might just do some random more whatever Wednesday. The whatever will continue, and then I'll be back on Sunday at 8 o'clock again to definitely play Chronomaster, which I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying Chronomaster. It's got some jank, but I was worried it was going to be a horrible game because of who published it. Because they published some stinkers, some absolute garbage stinkers, like Homie the Clown. I mean, I can't forget Homie the Clown. Homie the Clown was such a bad. No, it was who was it? I have to tell you, it's Capstone. Capstone Software. They published it. They published some bad games. But this one's not too bad. In fact, this one's pretty good. But anyway, thank you all for being here. Have a great night, and I'll see you all next time.